Good afternoon and welcome to Spring Hill, Florida. We're broadcasting live from Powell Middle School for tonight's matchup between the Explorer Bobcats and the Powell Panthers. We're going to get things going right away with the Divinity Med Spa starting lineup. The Divinity Med Spa starting lineup. Apologize for that issue. Starting with the Explorer Bobcats, leading off playing shortstop, Josiah Munford. Batting second, playing left field, London Stratt. Batting third, catching, Rachel Rivera. Batting fourth, pitching, Addison Gadd. Batting fifth, playing second base, Victoria Ortega. Batting sixth, playing center field, Amaya Gonzalez. Batting seventh, playing third base, Gianna Napoli. Batting eighth, playing right field, number 10, Talia Hughes. And batting ninth, designated player, Gianna Caderet. And starting at first, Jordan Lau. And the head coach of the Bobcats is Caitlin Toller. And now for the home team, Powell Panthers, leading off playing first base, Reagan Wilkie. Batting second, catching, Mackenzie Nestor. Batting third, playing third base, Liliana Noguez. Batting fourth, playing shortstop, Ella Ann Cephas. Batting fifth, pitching, Cameron Ross. Batting sixth, playing left field, Ivana Castro. Batting seventh, playing second base, Isabel Miller. Batting eighth, designated player, Madison Mayon. Batting ninth, center field, Miranda Weimer. And playing right, Liliana Klink. And the coach of the Panthers, Ron Blackwell. Blue is behind the plate. We're ready to get underway. Leading off for Explorer, Josiah Munford. First pitch offering fouled straight back for strike one. Offering from Ross catches that corner for called strike two. Munford will have to protect the remainder of the way. Pitch breaks low. Good discipline by Munford. Ross from the windup end delivers. Changeup comes in high. Munford's done well working the count now. 2 balls, 2 strikes. That's going to come in high. Count works full. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Payoff pitch between Ross and Munford. And that offering is going to come in high. Munford will take the leadoff walk. Runner aboard for Explorer. Brings up London Stratt, getting the start in left field this evening. Swing and a miss for strike one. That's going to be popped up on the infield. Miller makes the call and the grab for out number 1. Munford will remain at first. Brings up Rachel Rivera. First pitch offering from Ross connects for called strike one. Rivera gets the start behind the dish this afternoon for the Bobcats. Changeup connects quickly, 0-2. Rivera will have to protect the remainder of the way. I'm Will Wilkie bringing you the call this afternoon. We hope you're enjoying the live coverage here for Hernando County Middle School softball. The stars of tomorrow today. Go ahead and follow us on social media at GCSN Broadcast. You can find us on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, and Twitter. We'll have highlights from today's ball game posted shortly after, as well as our Glory Days player of the game. You won't want to miss that. So go ahead, give us a follow at GCSN Broadcast. 2-2, 1 out. Runner on first. And that's going to be called strike 3 inside corner. Ross will record the strikeout and out number 2 for the Panthers. That'll bring up Addison Gadd. Gets the start in the circle for the Bobcats. Changeup drops in the zone for called strike 1. Fouled away out of play, first base side. Count advances to 0-2. That offering will go inside. Wilkie takes it unassisted at first. So the Bobcats leave 1. We move to the bottom of the first inning. Don't go anywhere. You're watching the Gulf Coast Sports Network.
When you play football, you develop this mentality that, you can withstand anything. You're Mr. Tough Guy. So years I had been battling. I was just excited to finally meet someone who knew what I was going through, who saw my pain, to think that in a matter of one treatment, and it got better and better as I began to get treatments throughout the month. Why would you deal with this pain for another day?
So we advance to the home half of the first inning. Explorer was able to get the leadoff runner aboard, but unable to capitalize. If you're new to the Gulf Coast Sports Network, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. It's free for you, and it helps us out. We are a nonprofit organization bringing these games to you live. We hope you'll bear with us. We're having some issues with one of our cameras in direct sunlight, so we are going to do our best to mitigate that. Leading off the inning for the Panthers be Reagan Wilkie. Ground ball over to first. Lowe's going to take it unassisted for out number 1. One pitch, 1 out. Gadd and the Bobcats will certainly take that. In steps starting catcher Mackenzie Nestor. Nestor shows bunt. Unable to connect, so that'll be strike 1. Oh, 1 the count. Gadd winds and delivers. Bunt attempt again. That's going to be fouled away. Quickly 0-2. Oh, and 2 the count. Gadd's going to be looking for that punch-out pitch. Nestor trying to stay alive. Gadd will get it. Swing and a miss, strike 3 for out number 2. Two outs, bottom of the first inning. Brings up Lily Noguez. Gets the start at third base. Trying to get a 2-out rally going for the Panthers. Gadd able to get that one by for strike 1. Chopper over to third. Munford up with it. She'll fire over to first. In time for out number 3. The Panthers go down in order. We go to the top of the second inning. Don't go anywhere. You're watching the Gulf Coast Sports Network. Preparing for that next step in life isn't always easy. At Nautilus Financial Group, our combination of experience, professionalism, and access to a wide variety of products and services to help meet all of your financial goals. For a new level of attention, insight, and capability, contact the trusted team at Nautilus Financial Group.
My name is Tom Roselli. I served in the U.S. Navy 65 to 69. Through all the turmoil and stress battling with the VA, I've come to learn that certain organizations have their hands tied and can only proceed so far, whereas Attorney Chris Chambers has the experience and the ability to dig into the files and get the results that got me my 100%. Tremendous job in helping veterans.
So we advance to the top of the second inning. 0-0 is our score. Both teams doing well in the circle this afternoon and defensively as well. Leading off the inning for the Bobcats will be Victoria Ortega. Ground ball first base side. Wilkie up with it. She'll take it unassisted for out number 1. We'll go ahead and run through the Powell defensive set for you, starting with the battery. Ross in the circle. Nestor behind the plate. No gives at third. Cephas at short. Miller at second. Wilkie at first. Castro in left. Weimer in center. And Klink in right. Amaya Gonzalez to the plate. Fastball by Ross connects outside corner for called strike 1. Fastball again, quickly 0-2. Ross ahead in the count. She's going to be looking for that punch-out pitch. Gonzalez going to try to stay alive with a defensive approach. Change-up. Ross will record the strikeout. 2 outs now for the Panthers. Explorer looking to get a 2-out rally going. Gianna Napoli steps in. Fastball connects outside corner. Ross working inside and outside very well to start off this ball game. That offering will come in low. One and two the count. Ross offers. That'll come in upstairs. 2-2. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. Ross records the strikeout. And out number 3 in the inning. We move to the bottom of the second. Don't go anywhere. You're watching the Gulf Coast Sports Network.
Certainly I'm an avid golfer, been, golf usually weekly, play a lot with my wife.
With the repetitive motion, as you know, with a lot of golfers, it's an unnatural motion that you put your body through.
After suffering for years with shoulder pain, Mike chose stem cell therapy as an alternative to surgery.
I'm just excited because patients that have been in pain for years that are now doing the things that they want to do, and Mike's just going to be adding to that list.
Call Aligned Integrative Medicine for exam and x-rays to see if you qualify for stem cell treatment.
We advance to the bottom of the second inning. 0-0 is our score. Panthers will bring the 4, 5, 6 batters up. Ella Ann Cephas to lead things off for the Panthers this inning. Gad winds in, delivers, connects on that outside corner for called strike 1. fouled away. Quickly 0-2. Go ahead, hit that subscribe button. Toss a like our way as well. We sure would appreciate that you're enjoying the broadcast today. Go ahead and find us on social media, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, or TikTok at GCSN Broadcast. Go ahead and give us a follow there as well. Right back up the middle. Ricochets over. Throw not in time. Gadd did well to knock that down. A good heads-up play by Napoli to try to get the out at first, but Cephas will be safe with an infield hit. So leadoff runner on for Powell. They're going to try to take advantage of this opportunity. Cameron Ross into the box, looking to help her own cause. Right back up the middle again. Ortega up with it to Mumford. They'll take the force. 4-6 at second base for out number one. Ortega and Mumford did well to take that force play, get the lead runner, and out number one of the inning. Ross reaches on the fielder's choice. Ivana Castro steps into the box now. First pitch offering connects for called strike one. Gadd tries for that out corner, but going to miss away. Count evens up 1 ball, 1 strike. Ground ball in between third and short. A single for Castro. And the Panthers have something going here in the home half of the second. 2 runners on, 1 out. That'll bring up Isabel Miller. Bunt is shown, fouls it away. Got a lot of action here on the Gulf Coast Sports Network with you this evening. Right now we've got Powell and Explorer. Later on we have a doubleheader, baseball and softball, high school action. 5A Falcons travel to Springstead to take on the Eagles. Coverage starts at 6:50 p.m. Derek Smith and Rick Ringer on the call for you in that game. And the big matchup on the softball diamond. The rivalry continues as Nature Coast travels to Hernando. Coverage also starts at 6:50 p.m. Dustin Atkins and Wild Bill Leiser will be on the call with you for that game, so go ahead and check that out this evening. Fastball by Gadd comes in high. Count evens out, 1 ball, 1 strike. That's going to be chopped foul. Gadd now ahead, 1 ball, 2 strikes. Right back up the middle. Hard hit ball to center field. Being waved home is Ross. She'll score. And the first run of the ball game crosses for Powell. They take a 1-0 lead. Off the hard hit ball by Isabel Miller. Madison Mayon steps up. Runners on first and second. Fastball comes in high for ball 1. Hard ground ball over to third. Trying to double up at first. So Napoli took the force. Ball gets away on the throw around. Heads up base running by Miller. She'll score. So we're going to get this sorted out with the umpire. From what we saw here, the force play was made at third. So the second out was made by the force at Napoli at third. They tried to get the double play at first, which they were unable to connect on. Then there was an additional throw to third. It appeared that 2 runs came in, but only 1 run counted, which I suspect will be confirmed by the umpire here. So a single run will come in on that play. 2-0 Powell. Swing and a miss. Miranda Weimer up. Oh, and 2 the count. 2 outs. 2 runners have been plated this inning. Runner on first. Offering by Gadd, misses low. 1-2. And Gadd will get the strikeout and end the inning, but not before the Panthers of Powell strike first. They cross 2. We move to the top of the third inning. 2-0's your score. You're watching the Gulf Coast Sports Network.
Navy SEAL veteran and endurance athlete Don Mann pushed his body to the limit and tried regenerative medicine when all other options failed.
It's unbelievable. I just assumed I was going to be in pain forever. And I've been in pain since the 80s. Now I'm running and riding a bicycle faster than I have in 7 years. Even my vision is better. I'm 100% pain-free right now. And I don't take any medications.
Call Aligned Integrative Medicine for exam and x-rays to see if you qualify for regenerative treatment.
We advance to the top of the third inning as we try to reboot our cameras here. Just please bear with us. Unfortunately, that camera is in direct sunlight. It's been an 85-degree day here with high humidity. Powell able to take advantage of their opportunities in the home half of the second. They have a 2-0 lead currently. Explorer has the 7, 8, 9 batters due up. Talia Hughes steps up. First pitch offering by Ross connects for called strike one. Quickly 0-2. Ross connects, called strike three, inside corner for out number one. So Ross gets the strikeout, out number one for the Panthers. Jana Caderet steps in. Offering from Ross, misses low for ball one. Next outside corner. Count evens up, 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out. Top of the third inning. It's been a rough day for our cameras, but we're doing what we can. That one up close and personal. Count now works at 2-2. Changeup. That'll come in low. Count works full. Payoff pitch upcoming between Ross and Caderet. Strike three. Out number two. Turns the lineup over for the Bobcats. Josiah Mumford now up. Fastball comes in high for ball one. Good discipline by Mumford. 2-0. That pitch will catch for strike one. Mumford able to fight that one away. 2 balls, 2 strikes. That offering will miss low. Outstanding at bat by Mumford. She's now worked the count full. Ross will connect there. The 3-2 payoff pitch for strike three. We move to the bottom of the third inning. Still 2-0. Don't go anywhere. You're watching the Gulf Coast Sports Network. the order for Powell. Reagan Wilkie to lead things off. There's a line drive into right center field. That's going to drop in. So Wilkie leads off the inning with a single. Leadoff runner on for Powell. It'll bring up Mackenzie Nestor. Nestor shows bunt, unable to connect. Gadd ahead in the count 0-1. Run through the defensive set for you for the Bobcats in just a moment. Swing and a miss for strike 2. Starting with the battery, Gadd in the circle, Rivera behind the plate, Napoli at third, Munford at short, Ortega at second, Lowe at first, Strat in left, Gonzalez at center, and Hughes in right. 0-2 the count. Gadd's going to be looking for that punch-out pitch. Nestor looking to keep things going for the Panthers. Offering misses away. Good strategy by Gadd on that pitch. A good job by Nestor to lay off. That offering will come in high. Nestor's now worked the count even. 2 balls, 2 strikes. There's a hard hit ball to right center field. That's going to go all the way to the fence. Nestor wheeling into second. Wilkie coming around. She's going to score. And here comes Nestor. Play at the plate. She's out. No, overruled. So the initial call was out, but then the umpire called safe. So the call was interference as Nestor was rounding third. That's why the call was made as safe. So a huge hit by Kenzie Nestor. So 2 runs come in off the big bat by Kenzie Nestor. That ups Powell's advantage to 4-0. That'll bring up Lily Noguez. Swing and a miss for strike 1. There's another hard hit ball past second base into right. Noguez singles to right with a hard hit ground ball. So 3 consecutive hits for Powell. Have plated 2 runs and now has a runner on first with nobody out. That'll bring up Ella and Cephas. She'll show bunt but pull it back. And she'll get hit by the pitch, so she'll take first. Puts 2 runners on. Pitcher Cameron Ross now into the box. Chopper to third. Napoli knocks it down. No play to be made. Napoli did well to get a glove on that ball. It was hardly hit to the left-hand side. That'll load the bases. And a huge opportunity for Powell. Explorer's going to try to shut things down here. Corners are in. Infield is in. Ivana Castro into the box. Changeup comes in low for ball one. Two 2-0 the count on Castro. Gadd delivers right back up the middle. It goes. Stopped by Mumford. No play to be made. RBI single for Castro. That'll bring up Isabel Miller. There's a hard hit ball to deep left field. One hops to the fence. Cephas scores. Ross scores. Play at the plate. Castro comes in. A bases loaded triple for Isabel Miller. And the Panthers have broken things open here in the third. So Miller rocketed that ball to left, clearing a bases loaded situation, and still nobody out here in the home half of the third. Conference in the circle for the Bobcat infield. As a reminder, go ahead and follow us at GCSN Broadcasts, Facebook, Twitter, TikTok, or Instagram. We'll have the highlights from tonight's ball game posted later on this evening, as well as our Glory Days player of the game highlighted there as well. You don't want to miss that. Go ahead and toss a like our way as well. Hit that subscribe button. We do appreciate your viewership and your support. Madison Mayon into the box now for Powell. She'll take that first pitch offering high for ball one. Bunt shown again. Unable to connect. That's going to be called strike one. Gadd able to connect with that high fastball. Good placement on that pitch. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Ball in play. Anywhere close. Let's go. 1-6. Let's go.
Called strike 3. Gadd able to record the strikeout, and out number 1 in the inning for the Bobcats. Punt shown. That's going to be fouled away. Miranda Weimer now at bat. The Gad fastball connects for strike 2. Oh, and 2 the count.
Come on, win this battle. Let's go.
Weimer's going to have to take a 2-strike approach the remainder of the way. But Gad able to get it by for out number 2. Lineup turns over. Reagan Wilkie steps in. She singled earlier in this inning. Ground ball over to second. That's going to get through. A run will score. So an RBI off the bat of Reagan Wilkie now extends the lead to 9-0 for Powell. That'll bring up Mackenzie Nestor, who had that rocket shot to right center field, ultimately coming all the way home on a 2-run homer. Fastball will be high for ball 1. Right back up the middle it goes. Late break the third. But Wilkie will make it in safely. We got a 1st and 3rd situation. Off the single by Kenzie Nestor. Lily Noguez to the plate.
Come on, Lily. Be a hitter, girl. Let's go.
Fastball. Throw down to second. And she's out of there. A beautiful throw by Rachel Rivera for out number 3. We move to the top of the 4th inning. Don't go anywhere. You're watching the Gulf Coast Sports Network.
I was fortunate enough to be able to work with Divinity on a custom skincare regimen the year leading up to my wedding. It included a series of in-office treatments, microneedling, PRP, hydrofacials, and an at-home skincare regimen. So I had no worries the day of my wedding. My skin was perfect.
Preparing for that next step in life isn't always easy. At Nautilus Financial Group, our combination of experience, professionalism, and access to a wide variety of products and services to help meet all of your financial goals. For a new level of attention, insight, and capability, contact the trusted team at Nautilus Financial Group.
catch.
Substitution.
London Strat leading things off this inning for the Bobcats. We're going to do our best with our cameras. Unfortunately, we're dealing with direct sunlight here, and high heat and cameras don't mix. Fouled away. Change up. It comes in low. Swing and a miss. Rachel Rivera now up. Fouled away, out of play. Changeup comes in low. Fastball comes in upstairs, 2-2. Called strike 3, inside corner. Out number 2 is recorded. What exactly is happening with it? Is the HDMI actually plugged into the camera? Close the viewfinder, reopen it, and then put
Heads up.
Plug it back in. Well, I mean, you guys only have like 20 minutes. Well, no, listen. Don't worry about the center. If you can't get the center field cam to work in the next 5 minutes, ditch it. I'll do it when I get there. Make sure the home plate camera works. So you guys can at least start with that and tell everybody that we'll get the center field camera up as soon as possible. Okay. We got a little bit behind there, called strike 3. And that'll end the top of the 4th. We move to the bottom. Don't go anywhere. You're watching the Gulf Coast Sports Network.
I was fortunate enough to be able to work with Divinity on a custom skincare regimen the year leading up to my wedding. It included a series of in-office treatments, microneedling, PRP, hydrofacials, and an at-home skincare regimen. So I had no worries the day of my wedding. My skin was perfect.
Preparing for that next step in life isn't always easy. At Nautilus Financial Group, our combination of experience, professionalism, and access to a wide variety of products and services to help meet all of your financial goals. For a new level of attention, insight, and capability, contact the trusted team at Nautilus Financial Group.
Certainly I'm an avid golfer, been, golf usually weekly, play a lot with my wife.
With the repetitive motion, as you know, with a lot of golfers, it's an unnatural motion that you put your body through.
After suffering for years with shoulder pain, Mike chose stem cell therapy as an alternative to surgery.
I'm just excited because patients that have been in pain for years that are now doing the things that they want to do, and Mike's just going to be adding to that list.
Call Aligned Integrative Medicine for exam and x-rays to see if you qualify for stem cell treatment.
We move to the bottom of the 4th inning. Again, we're trying to reboot our cameras. Leading off the inning for the Panthers, Lily Noguez. That offering will come in high for ball 1. Tuno. Fouled straight back. Count now moves to 2-1. There's a hard hit ball to right center field. Noguez motors. She's going to head for third. And she'll make it in with a stand-up triple. That'll bring up Elan Cephas. Right back up the middle it goes. An RBI for Elan Cephas. As Noguez scores from third. That'll bring up Cameron Ross. Fastball connects outside corner for called strike one. It's going to make it into left field. Cephas wheeling around. She's going to score from third. So an RBI for Cameron Ross. And that'll up the ante for Powell. So they plate their second run in the inning. Bunt is shown, but pulled back for Ivana Castro. The bunt was made, but connected in the batter's box. So that's a foul ball. That pitch will come in high. That'll miss inside. Hitters count now, 3-1. Gadd will be battling back. Castro looking for her pitch to connect on. She'll foul that straight back. And that'll be ball four. Ross breaks for third. And she'll now head for home. Castro into second. Popped up. That's going to drop in right field. Castro motors into third. Puts runners on first and third now.
Gotta work at it. It's the ball.
It's going to be chopped foul.
Stay tall. Stay big.
Chopped foul, third base side. Popped up. Gadd takes it unassisted for out number one. So we have a new hitter. Haley Renke. Nice throw down by Rivera.
Come on, 5. Be a hitter, girl. Go get him one.
No, turn it up. Popped up. That's going to drop in right. Again, setting up a first and third situation for Powell.
Nicole, what score? Coaches want to know the score.
That'll bring up Reagan Wilkie. Fastball comes in high for ball one. Two and 0. Throw down to second. And the run will score from third.
14 now.
Fastball connects for called strike one. And it looks like she got clipped on that one, so she'll take first. Runners now on first and second, one out. Kenzie Nestor to the plate. Fly ball, left field. That's going to drop in and load the bases. For Lily Noguez.
Come on, girl. Come on, 1, 2, do it. Time it up, time it up.
Hard hit ball to right. The run will score. I believe that's the run rule. We'll check here. And that's going to be your ball game. So now we'll go to our Glory Days Player of the Game announcement. And it's going to be for Powell. Isabel Miller is your Glory Days Player of the Game. Doing a wonderful job at the plate this evening, knocking in multiple RBIs for the Panthers. So Isabel Miller, congratulations, you're our Glory Days Player of the Game. We sure are glad you joined us here on the Gulf Coast Sports Network, and we'll see you next time.